Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. I'm gonna have to address something first. Some might have noticed that I now also stream on different times. That's indeed something that's gonna stay. I found it a bit weird that I put in my bio on Twitch that I love cartridge-based games and vocal synths and had never done anything with the vocal synth part. So for the ones of you that were interested in vocal synths, at this moment a Vocaloid, and want to see stuff of that, in that case, the 9 to 10 in the evening streams are something for you. Those shall be all days except for Monday from 9 to 10, and then the Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning streams shall remain gaming, which still leaves me with more gaming than vocal synth. I'm gonna. I'm in the process of figuring out how I can actually stream, like via Pro Studio, which is what I use my vocal synths with. But I'll get there later. Also, then for today's stream, I said something last Sunday about gonna go for a storyline dungeon. I'm gonna do that. They're all 99 floors long. So, and the choice is gonna be Wish Cave, because that one seems like the least annoying one. So, let's get that started. I believe for Wish Cave, I've looked it up, I can bring other Pokemon and I can bring items, so where's Articuno? Do I want Articuno for this, or do I want... I think I might actually bring Electrode, because Electrode has Sonic Boom. That might actually be more convenient, especially like, thing as levels get reset back to 1, I can imagine that like having a 55 base damage move might actually be better. Yeah, no, I'm bringing Electrode. Like, I'm genuinely gonna bring Electrode. And what else do we have? And a Ghost type, perhaps. Where do the Ghost types live? Darkness Ridge? Okay, which one of you four has the most annoying moveset? We have Curse. There's Spite. Okay, not you then. And we have a winner in Gasly. Because it's got the most annoying moveset. I believe I can bring items, so I'm gonna do that. Also, do you have joysticks for sale? No. So the reason why I'm keeping Poliwrath as the leader is very simple, because of its skills and the fact it's quite an intelligent Pokemon. I have the advantage that it at this point basically just can do 20 floors without food and stuff like that. So I don't need to bring that much food. I'm gonna bring both rocks and sticks. And I don't really care that my inventory is practically full now. decent enough prep work. At least I hope so. Let's see if I can do this. Oh no, it also resets your moves. I did not see that one coming. Okay, at least I've been able to keep Sonic Boom. Yeah, that's not good. I did not see that coming. I thought it would let you keep your like moveset, but apparently it doesn't. That's not good. Let me think. Yeah, that means I need to grind on the Skarmory. Oh, and Pokemon can join in this dungeon. That's something different. Good question. Does Poliwrath still have its IQ? No! It resets your IQ as well. Now that's a problem. Because I kinda depended on like Poliwrath not being dumb as a rock. Which was kinda my entire strategy for this one. Oh no, so I don't have a Q. So I don't have an IQ left. Poliwrath is gonna be a pain in the ass to level, so I think if I fail this, next round is gonna be with Ghastly, because that thing seems to level every other Pokemon. Also, why am I not using attacks? I have enough max elixirs. Jeez, can you not just, I don't know, do them all in one go? Seriously? Oh, that basically means like electrode and like. Oh dear. Oh, I hate this. I actually hate this. I'm just gonna do a lot of throwing rocks, I believe, because that seems to kill most things in one hit. Hello! Yeah, they're cool. Unfortunately, I'm now in a dungeon in which every image Pokemon gets reset to level 1. So... that was not that bright a move. Oh dear. I made the decision today that I was gonna continue storyline and to just start off with Wish Cave. And I'm regretting it already. Because I was hoping that it wouldn't just reset your level, that it would just reset your level, but it also resets your movesets and your IQ skills. And I was kinda needing those on Poliwrath. So, yeah. That was a mistake. Finally, the Poliwrath leveled up. I mean, I had a choice between doing a dungeon with Lugia at the end with 99 floors, one dungeon with 99 floors and Mewtwo at the end, or this one which is 99 floors and has Jirachi at the end. Yeah, like, and for some reason most storyline dungeons in the post game are all 99 floors. Yeah, I wish they had like a save point at like floor 50. I don't like playing them either. It's like most 99 floor dungeons I touch once to like have them serve that purpose in the storyline, and then just never again. But yeah, I also have to go back into this one because you can actually recruit Pokemon in this one. So that means I actually have to get Pokemon out of this dungeon at some point. Because I would not be surprised if there are like a couple of like exclusive ones that you can only get here. No, at least Ghastly is leveling up nicely. But yeah, 99 floor dungeons, like what sadist came up with those? Yeah, I don't care about about a sealed move. I'm gonna go for the exit anyway. But yeah, at least this one at the end, I don't believe has a massive boss. Like, normally they have a boss at the end, like the other ones have like Lugia and Mewtwo at the end. This one, I believe Jirachi just joins. At least I hope so. Also, this one has like a storyline rescue mission at like floor 20. So... Okay, that's a move I don't care about. Also a move I don't particularly care about. Oh, and poor Sunkern is now without moves. At least Electrode is good for one thing. It starts off with Sonic Boom, which is a 55 set damage move, which throughout the majority of the game is very powerful. Also, do sticks do more damage than rocks now? No, they don't. Oh no, I need to save Sunken. It's gonna waste my... Oh no. That Sunken just wasted 3 of my Reviver Seeds. Wait, I'm gonna do something. I learned this the hard way, that this is an option. If you take that off, they can't use Reviver Seeds. Which I learned the very, very hard way. Jeez, hey, Kecleon, you're selling leaf stones. I kinda need a Reviver Seed now. Yes, I can get that Reviver Seed even. make sure you can actually afford the Kecleon. The Kecleon will kick your ass. Almost a Medicham. Yeah, that's it for the Sunkern. Yeah, that's it. Like, if it doesn't have Item Master turned on, it doesn't revive, which is good to know. Yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get, but it's all not gonna be permitted to use items. I don't even think I can swap. Oh no, I can swap leaders, so that's a good thing. I really hope this is just save Medicham with floor 20 and then like the game calls it clear. Because if that's the case, I can come back later with a much better Pokemon. I do know the trick that you have to grind off the Skarmory in this dungeon, because the Skarmory give off. Because the game, seeing as you fight a Skarmory as a boss, the game gives you the same amount of EXP for the Skarmory in this dungeon as they do for the boss Skarmory, which should level quite quickly. Which should give me like 300 like something EXP every single time I beat a Skarmory. It's learning Screech. again. That was not a useful thing. How much HP do these things have? And Ghastly leveled up again. That's much better. Good, then we have no hit a point at which we actually have to grind. Because if things are correct, there should be Skarmory living here. And if that's truly the case, then those should be very good for grinding. Yes, here are Skarmory. Seriously? Because I thought it was a smart move, seeing as he normally has a decent moveset and maxed out intelligence basically, and I didn't know it would reset both your moveset and your intelligence. If I would have known that, I would have gone immediately for something else, but yeah. That was a mistake, I believe. I mean, Electrode would have been great because it starts out with Sonic Boom. And like, Ghastly would also have been nice because it just levels every 2 Pokemon. And that's why you need Skarmories. They give off like 350 EXP every single time. But yeah. I did not know this. I mean, if you look at Ghastly, it like levels up constantly. Hence the reason that if you look at the levels, like Poliwrath is level 4, Electrode is level 10, and then we have Ghastly coming in with 15, and Electrode starts off with Sonic Boom, so that would have been a much brighter move. At least I know about the fact that Skarmory give off like 300 EXP every single time, so... And yeah, also Poliwrath, it just takes way too long for him to actually level up. Good to know that that's a problem. Hypnosis, Bite. I'm gonna give him Nightshade, because at this point, a move that does 16 damage every single time you use it is quite good. And the advantage of Nightshade is every single time you level up, it gets better. And the worst thing about this is I didn't bring an escape orb, so it's not like I can actually leave this dungeon. It's not like I can actually leave. Oh my, I can't seem to find a way out. What am I to do? Oh, you? Perhaps you have come to rescue me? Yes, yes, I am so lucky. Okay, good, so it does teleport your sorry ass out of there. Good to know. Medicham, you're safe, yes! I am so sorry, Akens. That dungeon, it was too much for me. Thank you for saving me, I appreciate it. My body, it hurts all over, even now. But that dungeon, what is it about it? They say it makes a wish come true, so I went. But it was very hard in there, most terribly so. I never want to go again to such a terrible place. At first I made an SOS call because I didn't want to lose this. But I will give it to you. Here, your reward for my rescue. Wish stone. They say if you take that stone to the wish cave, to its very depths, wonder of wonders, a wish it comes true. You see, a rich reward, wouldn't you agree? However, if you lose that wish stone on the way, the wish cannot come true. For me, it was impossible, but you must try. Yeah, I'm not touching that dungeon. I think I'm gonna go for common sense and just see if Lugia can be beaten. That was not a fun dungeon. Is it still open as like storyline related? No, it is not. Good. Mission accomplished. Let's do something else. I mean, I said I would do a storyline dungeon, so I did. I think for Wish Cave I should have a different type of Pokemon. Something a bit more suited to the level. Let me think what to do next. I've got a Friendbow. And I'm still missing some legendaries. So let's do that real quick. Oh, I'm bringing a gummy. Oh, not you. I think I'm gonna see if I can get the legendary dogs to join. Those dungeons are only 40 apiece, and the first one is Entei, so that should be doable with this Pokemon. And I nowadays have the Friendbow. And good enough for level 1 dungeons, it's best to bring a Pokemon that just levels. And either start off with a set damage move like Electrode, or just take a Pokemon that just levels up whenever it looks at an opponent like Ghastly. So good to know that. I did get a Machop out of it. Where does that Machop live? I'm not surprised. Yeah, and this dungeon should be doable with just this one. The more I play of the post game, the more I understand why, as a child, I would run out of patience with it. There is my moveset back. Body Slam, Water Gun, Surf and Ice Beam. And a practically maxed out intelligence. The only move I'm still... The only one of those that I'm still missing is hypermobility. Oh yeah, wait. That still burns. I don't think I can take on any other Pokemon. Good to know that works, but it does burn. But in a pinch, I can get away from things. My beloved Poliwrath doesn't set off traps, can cover most terrains. And I'm not confused. Oh. Should have done that differently. I think I'll at least be successful at making the end of this dungeon. Not certain if I'm gonna be successful at actually recruiting Entei, because it's not the highest of chances, but yeah, why not? I think I'll be out of slots otherwise. Let's see. MacBee. That's funny. The burn actually does more damage than the actual attack. Oh, I would like a reviver seed. I should soon do an entire stream of me just gathering Pokemon again for my friend areas. I think that might be Friday's idea. I'm just gonna look up which Pokemon I need for which friend areas and where they live and just see if I can collect a couple. Because I'm pretty certain I don't have access yet to all Pokemon, but oh well. I'm out of body slam, so that means everybody in this dungeon is now gonna be shit out of luck. Also, I just remembered I should have changed Ice Beam back for Hydro Pump at Gulplants. I completely forgot to do that. That's because when I went to fight Rayquaza, I exchanged Hydro Pump for Ice Beam, but I just remembered I should have changed Ice Beam back for Hydro Pump before going into this dungeon. That was not a smart move. Oh well, it will do. It's only like what, a level 40, 45 Entei. I'm level 70, so it will just do. That's not a camera, that's a Ditto. Why is water gun so inaccurate today? I have no idea why, but like water gun is like ridiculously inaccurate at the moment. I should check my storage, see if I can have seismic dust for Polyrat. I mean, seismic dust does the same amount of damage as your level, so on Polyrat that'd be awesome. It will probably still do less than Body Slam though. Perhaps then after this I'm gonna do some rescue missions. Haven't done that in a while. And I do need that full rescue rank, so... "99 floor dungeons are more of a weekend thing anyway, because in that case... if a 99 floor dungeon like drags on in the weekends and like goes on forever, that's fine, but... if that happens on like a weekday, then I have to like save the game inside of the dungeon, which I absolutely hate doing. Yeah, that got a bit ugly. Thanks to those stupid rocks. Also, I don't think Polyrat is known for its HP. I believe it's more known for its damage output. Oh no, there goes my accuracy. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, completely out of moves. Good. Just a couple more floors. firestones. I still need those. That means I can, after this, evolve Houndour into Houndoom. Oh, it's only a 30 floor dungeon. I thought it was 40. Okay. Works for me. I believe Surf could have been a one-shot. Okay, good to know. It's only a 30 floor dungeon. I was utterly convinced it was a 40 floor one. Whoopsie. That now means I can... Yeah, that one isn't actually worth it. I can just do some rescue missions now because... Why not? I'm not gonna be doing any deliver or how you call it? I forgot what it's called. Deliver items or escort missions. That was the word I was looking for. I can evolve either one of you two. That should work, seeing as, if I recall correctly, these things need a firestone. Oh, these need level ups. Okay, I thought these evolved with firestones. My mistake. That was worth a try. I can't do menus today. Let's see, I don't need you in my team then. I don't need any Pokemon anymore from Thunderwave Cave. I've got actually everything that's in this dungeon. could use a Nidoran because I've been unsuccessful into getting its evolve. So I can recruit 2 Nidorans. I mean, they only have to be trained to level 16 before I can get like... Before they evolve, and then I can technically, if I have the items, also immediately turn them into Nidoqueen and Nidoking, so I don't technically need their evolutions. I believe I even have a Moonstone. So if that's the case, I could just get Nidoqueen. You can't even join because the friend area is full. Those are 2 missions I'm not gonna do. And Thunder. Okay, what I'm looking for on this floor, if it wants to join, is a Cacnea. You are not a Cacnea. I will accept a second other Nidoran. Let's see. I technically speaking do need a third. Then 2 of these can be trained to become their evolves. didn't want to join. Wait, you're doing Cacnea, I are the thing that I need. Also, I do need a second Electrike, I just really realized that. I don't need a third one. I believe I still need a Standler. Oh, gummy. I need to check after this if I really didn't have a Standler yet. Let's see. How did it... That's a total on. How did that get stuck here? Yeah, that's a mission that's not even worth the reward. Let's see, Standler. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, Standler, I only had one of these. Okay, good. One thing though in post game, like the moment you have all your friend areas, it's basically pointless to collect money. I have both Pokemon that live on this floor, but I need both again. I should. I do think I'm gonna complete I do think I'm gonna complete everything per friend area because that's just easier to keep track of, but actually I know I'm gonna do that. Hence the reason I'm working on power plant still for evolving everything. I should do that later this stream as well. Like, do a bit of grinding for the last Alakid that needs to evolve. Because the moment that Alakid evolves, I have power plant completed. I don't think I have a bustle of vines. Is it just this mission? Yes, it is. Let's do a couple more rescue missions and like the last 30 minutes of the stream is gonna be me training Alakid because that still needs to happen. Well, that ain't worth the reward either. And that one just isn't worth it either. Almost to my place then. I do believe I still need a Numel. Oh well, whatever. I'm pretty certain I don't need two of you two, but Yeah, I think from now on I'm just gonna leave 99 floor dungeons till the weekend because I, if like things go on longer in the weekend, that's fine because I have time for this. If this goes on longer, I just can't because I actually have to like eat and go to work after this. So, oh, so I'm gonna leave it at 99 floor dungeons are gonna be a weekend thing. In that case, if it takes over 2 hours, it's not that big of a problem. There's like on the exit. I don't know, so I'm just gonna not do it. I mean, yeah, might also be one normal too many. I have to check. Okay, let's change back to Articuno. Alright, let's just first check if I don't by any chance now have two normals. I believe they share a... Oh no, I now have two normals, which is what I needed. Oh, I did need a new... I did need a Torkoal and I did need a second Slugma. Okay, good to know. Now let's just go and get them, like a second Slugma and a Torkoal. I mean, I now know where they live. Because that gives me my second friend area, basically, like, almost completed. That's gonna put me for the second friend area at a point at which I basically only have to evolve things. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's go get a Torkoal and a Slugma. No, I haven't seen Gengar. let's go get a Torkoal and a Slugma. Where's my escape orb? I always had the idea that after Flower Plant I was gonna like complete that other one that's there. But apparently after that I'm gonna complete Volcano. Especially seeing as I already have a Magmar, so that's convenient. So all I have to do is train a Slugma and a Numel. I don't need you, I need a Slugma or a Torkoal. There's the second Slugma. And where is Torkoal? I just need to check that on until there's a Torkoal. Okay. This is gonna pose one problem, seeing as the dungeon I used to grind things in the Margarita Dojo is a water type dungeon. So that's gonna pose an interesting problem. Oh no. Doesn't matter. No Torkoals. Yeah, I can find Torkoal here. Let's see if I can get one. That's a shuckle. Almost. And there's a Torkoal. But that was all I needed in this dungeon. That one I'm not doing. Okay, let's change to Articuno and do a bit of level grinding with most Pokemon. Let's take the Elekid. For level 14, which one was the other one? Oh yeah, no. It's clearly you that I was betraying. You're level 16, Slugma. The other Slugma is closer to leveling up. And oh, party's full. I forgot Articuno can only bring 2 Pokemon. And I should withdraw 3000 real quick. Perhaps I should also give Mount Freeze a little look-see. Team Hydro, because you're somehow the best thing to grind against. It might look like I'm being a bit harsh on the Poliwag by just immediately using that move, but they all know Hypnosis, and the last thing I feel like is having his Hypnosis waste like a whole bunch of turns in time. Poliwag are actually insanely annoying to fight, so... And they all only know two moves, Hypnosis and Bubble. And then you get annoying BS like this. But thanks. At least Slugma got the message concerning leveling. I'm not even gonna check for Joy Seeds, I just want to crank out as many levels as possible. Slugmas have a nice leveling curve apparently. There it is, level 20. If that thing only has to go to level 20 or level 30, then that should go quickly. Slugmas just level up quickly, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, Articuno is such a majestic Pokemon. It might actually be one of my favorite legendaries when it comes down to design. And it's also very powerful. And Slugma's another level up. Slugmas have a very nice level curve, I believe. A very convenient one. Does that Slugma needs less EXP, even though it's at a much higher level than Elekid? Not again. Slugma's on a roll. I think Slugla might actually hit its level for evolving. Because that Pokemon needs next to nothing. And why are they rivals? Like, explain. I know that like Zangoose and Viper are natural enemies in the Pokemon world, but not about Slugma and Muk. Not necessarily Scyther or Electabuzz, but both Pokemon do have the thing that if they see red, they go berserk. I believe that was the story. But yeah. What else was there? I know Zangoose and Viper are at war. What else was there? There are not that many Pokemon that actually downright hate each other. Slugma now needs like 400. Oh yeah, Slugma really just levels. Plus it now only needs 400 EXP to level up, so it might actually get 2 level ups this round. Well, let's hope Numel has such a broken EXP curve as well, but I'm gonna be highly doubtful about that. For some reason I can see Muck and Garbodor being rivals a bit. I don't know why. Something I just noticed, Slugma's got a massive amount of HP. It's at level 26, no wait, 27, it's got like 120 EXP. So that's a massive amount. Like, who made the decision Slugma needs that much HP? Oh, do need to check if there's the exit. I am. Yeah, it's, I can one-shot Team Hydro. And because the entirety of Team Hydro exists out of like 3rd stage evolution Pokemon, they are just the most efficient thing to grind against, because you're guaranteed like close to 3000 EXP every single time. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. And at this pace, I will be able to just evolve Slugma. Like, I think I can level it up enough for that in like the next 10 minutes. And in the meanwhile, Elekid still has to hit level 20. Oh, not another hypnosis. Luckily, if a Pokemon's confused and it gets confused again, it doesn't stack the confusion. So, that's a good thing. Oh, Articuno leveled up. That's a new one. Oh, I can exchange Powder Snow for Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard. No, I can't. Blizzard isn't a. Blizzard is not a room clearing move. So I'm gonna swap out Agility because I don't think I've ever used that. Yeah, this is pitiful. Like, Alakid just turned level 17 and like, the Slugma is almost evolved. Let's try Blizzard. Ah no, Blizzard is just a straight ahead move. Doesn't matter, it beats having Agility in that slot. I didn't even know Articuno could still learn moves at this level. Oh wow, 2 misses. That doesn't really happen. Yeah, I should be able to get Slugma to evolve this stream still. Especially if it starts me out next to the exits. Again? Yeah, Slugman's got 103rd. Wait, did it not like 2 levels ago have 120 XP still? Like HP still. What's that stat distribution on it? It's got 130 HP. Oh no, I see why it's got that much HP. It's got crap all for defense. Okay, no, that explains why it has so much HP. It just doesn't have a defense. Okay, that works. Should have known it would have crab all in the fence. Elegant. It's got one electric move and it misses. Why does Powder Snow feel the need to just miss? I mean, why does it do that? No, it can't. Yet somehow I can take it with me. It gets even dumber the moment you like try it out with like either Rayquaza or Groudon. Like, those two are really impossibly large. Like, Articuno I can still understand. It can like land and like fold in its wings and just kind of walk in. But like, how do... And like Rayquaza can probably fit in lengthwise, but how does, for instance, Groudon do it? But there are more things in this game that just don't make sense. Like, how can a Charizard of level 1 get stuck in Tiny Woods? Ah, there we go. That's what I want. I believe it needs one more level. Let's see. Oh no, that's gonna require 5 more runs. I don't have time for that. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. It's kinda all I've got time for, especially seeing as I need to have lunch and then go to work and like be an adult, so I kinda don't have a choice. But yeah, next time that's gonna be Friday. I'm just gonna give Slugma that final level it needs to actually evolve. That should be doable. And then I'll see what I'm gonna do Friday. I'm gonna give another 99 floor dungeon for storyline and attempt on Saturday and Sunday. I should be able to do like Silver Trench. Not certain about Western Cave, seeing as that one has Mewtwo at the end, and one of my powerhouses is a fighting type. Not certain if that will work out, but yeah, that was it for today's stream. Thank you very much for coming. Hope you had a good time, and till next time. Bye!